Really have nothing to say about my doctor's appointment this morning with my neurologist. So I went in and we discussed, changing my gabapentin to another medication, which everybody's always changing medications on me constantly, so no big deal. Then he was like, oh yeah, we've got the memory test that we need to talk about. And I've just assumed that my memory test was normal, because I did this test probably 3 months ago. So he's like, yeah, so Jamie, most of your test, I just want you to know that, you did score a 97%. And I was like, oh, well, that's great. He's like, well, actually, you failed one part of your memory test. And I said, oh, that's not so great. So, basically, I failed I don't even know how I failed this test. I failed the verbal. I got the verbal memory test. So I got a score of like 61%. I don't know. So, that's like, I've been doing some Googling and shit. And, of course, it's like everything that pops up is Alzheimer's. Yeah, so, he's concerned about it. So he wants me to see a neuropsychologist to do further testing. So I'm being referred to that. So yeah, I don't even know how to feel about it. I don't know what to say about it. I've had all morning to Google about it, but I haven't really had a chance to feel something about it. So yeah, I am a broke woman. I am a broke human being. I'm sick of it. And I've got another problem that, I don't even want to tell any doctors about, I have something else going on, but, I am finished telling doctors what's wrong with me. I do not want to tell them anymore anything. I don't want to tell anybody anything anymore. So, yeah. So I've got that going on for me. I did do some Googling that amyloidosis protein can actually cause you to fail a verbal memory test. So it's kind of weird because my MGUS, it's not one and the same, but we're still talking about multiple myeloma crap. And I've had lymph nodes swollen for a couple months in my neck now that have not gone away. So when I see my oncologist in November, that's definitely going to need to be addressed. So, I don't even know at this point. I'm sick of Google, and I'm sick of having symptoms. And it's just whenever you feel like you are at a point where you're good, there possibly could not be anything else wrong with you, something else happens. story of my life anyway. I don't know about everybody else, but the story of my life. So there's that. Yeah. And so I'm kind of I kind of need to be emotional and have my own emotional little whatever I need to have over this news. Yeah, so there's that. So anyway, it's another doctor. More tests, more videos, more results, more diagnoses. Yeah, so there it is. And that's what was said at my neurologist appointment. Bye.
Breathe in, breathe deep, you know that's all you need.